CarsAddiction.com, and today I'm going to showcase one of my project cars, a Datsun 260Z 2+2. I had bought this 5 years ago from an elder person which owned the Z as his pride and joy for 30 and more years. The car is currently stripped down and ready for a paint, so excuse me for the current presentation. The car was parked for over 10 years. The previous owner just sort of forgot about it in the garage, and not to risk any damage to the engine, we just towed it back to our place after dealing a price. Now, saying that, we'd even risk starting the car until we changed all gaskets, fluids and whatnot on the engine, and to do so we took the engine out of the car to work so comfortably. The previous owner rarely drove the car, in fact done it up as an extreme show car, where it usually was actually towed to the shows instead of driven. This is because he spared no expense when doing this Z up. It had full face centerline wheels, fully chromed engine bay, and undercarriage as well, which was fully chromed. Latest electronics of the time in the 80s, and so on. Even had the full interior done in red velvet. Now, I'm not saying it's good taste to do these times. In fact, that's why you're seeing it stripped down. I'm making it my own, making it to my own taste. I'm bringing it back to like a, resto mode car. So, bear with me and keep in tune to see the future videos of how it will look. This car has an original 27,000 kilometers. That translates to 17,000 miles. This is the real mileage of the car. You can tell from the condition of the dashboard and everywhere else. Even the history, the previous owner used this as a show car. They had actually resprayed the whole car back in the early 80s, and they did a better job of priming the car and preparing it than the factory. Everyone knows that these Z cars are prone to rust, and actually this one has survived with no rust issues. The only things we've done to the exterior is relocation of some pieces and remove the aftermarket spoiler, which was embedded into the bodywork. Previous owner chromed every single bit of the car, the control arms, the diff cover, everything. Even the springs were chromed. Our main mission was also to decluster the engine bay. We gave it longer ignition leads, longer vacuum piping. We got a Pelnet fuel rail. All this just to give it a more cleaner look, and in mind keeping it very OEM. We benefit from the previous owner having everything chromed, so that is a plus. You could see the radiator couplers over there is chromed, the brake booster, starter, the manifold, even the distributor, everything was chromed on this car. Even the top cover, original top cover was chromed. We just gave it a black, powder coated black to give a more OEM look. If you notice as well, we removed even the fuse box and relocated that somewhere else. The fuse box was a very old technology and we want to modernize it, and we just took the advantage and the time just to reroute everything into the passenger side of the car. Now, that's been an introduction to my project car. If you want to learn more about my project car, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bar to be the first to know about the future upcoming videos. I'll show you my interior, what plans I have for it. Hopefully it'll be ready by then. Exterior as well, we're still waiting for our slot for spray. So we're gonna have the exterior done, and we have quite a good mind of what we're gonna do. I'll show you that later. In the meantime, comment below and tell me what you want to know about the car, and I'll film that for you and explain the process of how I came to it. Thank you for watching. Coming soon, we'll be unboxing something from this box, so make sure you're subscribed. Take care.